A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. I am Gracious Ogon. China's Foreign Ministry on Wednesday asked some United States media outlets to submit information about their operations within the country. The ministry spokesman, Zhao Lijian, said the Associated Press, CBS, and United Press International News Agency are some of the companies asked to submit the requested information within 7 days. The information includes details of staff and financial operations, as well as any real estate they own in China. Meanwhile, Venezuela's electoral authority on Tuesday announced it will hold elections in December to renew the National Assembly, the only institution where the opposition has a majority. National Electoral Council Chief Indira Alfonso says candidates will contest an expanded number of seats in the new legislature, which will increase from 167 to 277. President Nicolas Maduro welcomed the electoral authority's announcement, adding that his party is already working with allied organizations to nominate candidates. In commemoration of the year's World Social Media Day, AD4 TV Radio spoke with a few Nigerians on what social media platform they prefer. The day is observed annually on June 30 and has become a revolutionary way of communicating. Governments, VIPs, companies, celebrities, and of course, common people use various social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to communicate and connect with people. Let's take a look.
My favorite social media platform is Instagram, and that's because I'm a fashion designer and it helps me reach so many people that I can't even meet physically. So I get patronages from people all over Nigeria, and it's a really good platform if you want to start a business.
My most loved and most used social media platform would be Instagram. Instagram is entertaining, is informative, and it is educating depending on who you follow and what information you expose yourself to.
For me, it's YouTube because it connects me with a whole lot of varieties, one. Secondly, and then a whole lot. The DIYs on YouTube is just so awesome.
The social media platform that I use the most is Twitter, because in some way it keeps me up to date with information on things that have been happening around the world.
I can say that my favorite social media platform would be Instagram because, being a business person, it's actually a platform where I generate a lot of leads for my business. And even besides that, the world today, image is everything really, and Instagram projects your image.
I think I'll go with WhatsApp because it's actually WhatsApp is more personal for me. I can relate with my contacts. These are people that we shared contacts with each other, that I approved for them to get my contacts.
The National Universities Commission, NUC, is collaborating with the Nigeria Diaspora Biomedical Research Group to build the capacity of Nigerian scientists on biomedical research in a bid to find a cure for COVID-19. Deputy Executive Secretary of NUC, Dr. Suleiman Ramon Yusuf, while speaking in Abuja at a briefing ahead of the inaugural summit of the research group, said the partnership is one of the numerous efforts by NUC to exploit opportunities through collaborations within and outside Nigeria to build the capacity of Nigerian scientists on research. A new study has shown the different levels of effectiveness of different face masks based on the materials used to make them. Dr. Mark Cameron, an infectious disease researcher and professor at Case Western Reserve University's School of Medicine, Cleveland, Ohio, said the effectiveness of a face mask is dependent on the type of face mask one. He explained that a bandana made of t-shirt material cuts the distance whereby a virus can escape the mask to slightly more than 3.5 feet, while a folded handkerchief reduces it to 1 feet, 3 inches. A stitched cotton mask, just 2.5 inches, while an over-the-counter commercial cone mask found at drugstores can allow droplets to go an average of 8 inches. Dr. Cameron said the study relays to the public the types of materials that can best protect against the COVID-19. We take a break now. When we return, Google launches non-profit initiative. Stay with us. Details coming shortly.
When something is a waste of your time and you'd rather not be bothered with it, you say it is not worth it. But I hear many people saying it doesn't worth it. That's incorrect.
Welcome back. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Updates. No fewer than 19 people have been killed in an explosion on Tuesday at a clinic in northern Tehran, Iran. A fire department spokesman, Jalal Maliki, said the cause of death was as a result of heat and smoke. 15 of the victims were women, while some of the victims are patients being operated on. The incident comes days after an explosion near a military complex rocked the Iranian capital. Google has launched Google for No Profits in Nigeria, which aims to empower not-for-profit organizations by giving them access to a collection of premium apps at no cost. As a means to aid schools during the COVID-19 pandemic, Google will also be giving a grant to Teach for Nigeria, a 2-year non-profit teacher fellowship program focused on support for students in undeserved communities in Nigeria to get education through alternative means like TV, radio, and on-the-street public communications. And in sports, the Chinese Football Association, CFA, on Wednesday announced China's Super League football season to begin on July 25th. The CFA said the competition, which was originally due to kick off in February, was postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, will open with features in the cities of Dalian and Suzhou and will strictly abide by the requirements of national epidemic prevention work. And that's it on 84 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.84tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at 84TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at 84TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Gracious Ogun.